Oh, good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well and keeping safe and all that during these times. Today I'm gonna talk about the demise of the Richmond Footy Club, and I know demise sounds like a pretty terrible word, but yeah, I'm gonna really just delve into what I think is uh, and I'm not saying that the dynasty's over or whatever, but I really think they're going to struggle getting back into the top four and challenging for premierships. Last night's game, like Damien Hardwick can spin whatever he wants to, the commentators can, but GWS had just as many outs. Like they had Canelio, they had Toby Green, they had a lot of outs. Um, So yeah, to say they had Buntine out, I mean they had De Boer out as well. So to say that injuries were an excuse for Richmond, I just don't buy it. Like yeah, they had some outs, but so did GWS. GWS had a very makeshift backline the week before against Geelong, and they still managed to go down to Kidinia Park and beat Geelong with a makeshift backline against the forward line that features Asava Radagalier and Tom Hawkins. So um, I just think they just really got belted in the middle, like Conchin and Prestia and all them just really had very minimal influence. Prestia played the worst game I've ever seen him play, to be honest. So yeah, it just really started from the middle, and Kelly was just running around doing what he liked. Um, After he just signed a big 8-year contract. Jacob Hopper was magnificent. Considering they've got Canelio out of that team, it hasn't affected them at all. And there's other players as well, De Boer and Toby Green that weren't playing. And didn't affect them at all. They still demolished the reigning premiers. So really hats off to them. But yeah, Richmond's issues. Yeah, I think they delve a bit deeper than Dustin Martin and Batchahuli not being out there and Broad not being out there. Like as I mentioned, GWS had injuries as well, but you know, um, they were still able to beat Geelong last week and demolish Richmond. So I really think Richmond have an ageing list. I think Batchahuli's obviously old. Edwards is in his 30s. Jack Rewalt's in his 30s. Conscien's in his 30s. Um, Even Martin himself isn't young anymore. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Obviously Grimes, he's not young anymore either. Like their whole back six isn't getting any younger, so it's going to be interesting to see how they revitalise themselves, and um, I really think they need to add to their list. I think they made a mistake not adding to their list last year. I think um, they really need another tough inside midfielder. I know obviously Martin obviously makes a world of difference to him, but yeah, Bart Conchin and Prestia, if you stop those two, you virtually stop their middle. So, um, yeah, I really think, that they have some work to do, and they'll be back up there again. I don't know if it will happen next year, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do from here on. Obviously, last night's game was just really un-Richmond like. The pressure wasn't really there. GWS outworked them, out-hunted them, and yeah, so it was. Let me know what you guys think of Richmond's prospects, and if they can climb the ladder again next year. I'm sure they can. I'm sure once they get some of those players back, they'll be more competitive, and you know, probably in the 8, but yeah, my opinion is they really need to get some young kids in and, you know, freshen up their list a bit. All right, see you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and let me know what you guys think. All right, bye.